The temple of God. Where is it? What is this about? And what I'm supposed to do in the temple of God? At one of our meetings, young people, one of them stood up and he says publicly, I don't need to go on Sunday to the church to pray to God, to worship God. It's enough for me to go to the garden, to the forest, or any nature and do so. As a matter of fact, I knew that person. And to a certain point, because I don't know his privacy and his private time, to a certain point, I can say that he never prayed to God in the garden, in the forest. He never worshipped God wherever he was. And somebody asked me, why do you say like that? The answer is very simple. Anybody who prays to God and worships God in himself, in herself, finally has the feeling and the desire and the power to encounter him, to worship him, and to pray to him in the community of the church, in the celebration of the Holy Eucharist. Sunday's reflection, 9th November. Today's Gospel is John chapter 2, verses 13 to 22. And when you read the Gospel, you can see that Jesus' heart is full of passion for the house of God, for the house of prayer. And yet he is introducing a new type of a temple, which is his body. And in the second reading, St. Paul says, let's listen what he says to all of us. Do you not realize that you are a temple of God with the Spirit of God living in you? If anybody should destroy the temple of God, God will destroy that person, because God's temple is holy and you are the temple. Beautiful message, beautiful part of our faith. You are the temple and God's Spirit lives in you. And the funny thing, for many people, many Catholics, they never heard about this. They never tried to find out whether they are truly God's temple and the Spirit of God is living in them. Many of us, we never live out our life in that temple. And for other people, some time ago I was watching sort of a rally, women against certain things. And they were shouting. They cannot speak quietly. They cannot speak logic. They were shouting and saying that our bodies belongs to us and we do whatever we want to do with it. And somebody from the crowd says, but listen, the Bible says you are the temple of God and God's Spirit lives in you. One of them, she says, keep your God in your own temple. Leave me for my own body. And the thing is, you are a temple. And what is happening in the temple of God? First and foremost, you are encountering God, you are coming to know God, you worship Him and you pray to Him. And yet you are not doing it on your own, but with the Spirit of God. That is the beauty. The temple is within you, in you, and that Spirit, you are doing all the worship prayer with Him. Just pray for the gift that you can realize, you can get into your temple and worship and pray to God with the power of His Spirit.